Hello fellow people and welcome back to Elin. Today we wanna do a lot of things. I have a plan for today. So first we have some bills to pay, right? Some delivery bills and a tax bill. We also have some quests to turn in. We have now killed 100 monsters. Also we have received the tax bill so we can talk to Ashland and get some of these quests going. Then I want to collect some more platinum coins, because there's still more important skills that we need. And I also wanna, head north a little bit, because, we have been only in like one very specific part of the map, and there's more towns with more trainers that might have some more interesting skills that I'm not even aware of yet, and also, explore a little bit and see where this goes us. So that's our plan. So first let's talk to Ashland here to complete some of these quests. I see you have finally received your bill. Let me explain how to pay your taxes. The payment method is simple, so don't worry about it. The important thing is whether you have the money available. Take the bill you received to the capital of Mysilia. There's a text box in the town hall. There, you can drop off the bill along with the money you have been billed. It will be truly pleasant to have a weight lifted off your shoulders. Why don't you go to the market in Mysilia and buy some souvenirs after you've paid your tax? You will receive bills in the future under various names, not only taxes. The method of payment is the same for all of them, so don't worry. Just be mindful of payment deadlines. Not only will overdue bills damage your reputation, but the authorities are always willing to use force, Oh yes, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. You can get to Mysilia by following the road southeast. It's a bit far, but you can't get lost. Yeah, we already done that, so that's fine. Yeah, now it says you have received your tax bill. You can pay the tax at the town in Mysilia, which is located southeast of the city road. But there's then also the defense training. Well done. Now you can at least protect yourself. There's still much to learn, but for now, try to gain more real-world experience. Here are some platinum coins as a reward. You can pay them to skill trainers to train or learn new skills in town. And that just gave us 10 platinum. Really? Yeah, 10 platinum coins. Amazing. What else do we have? Oh, 13 hours to go to Mysilia. No thanks. We will not be able to do that. So we have Puppy with us. We have 2 more corpses. Let's quickly roast these 2 corpses. Put them in the inventory. In the cooler, rather. Also, let's just read these journals. We are a little bit behind on these Lutz journals. Let's do that right now. That's volume 5. Sometimes I wonder if these letters will ever reach someone's hands, or if they'll just be left to wither away, unknown and forgotten. Either way, it's fine. It doesn't really matter what I leave behind in this world, or who might find it, or what they might think. Lutz, the former hero in the remote forest. Okay, volume 6. Tools like pickaxes have something called hardness. A pickaxe made from a tough material can crush even iron ore. But with a wooden pickaxe, unless you're incredibly skilled at mining, you won't even scratch the surface of ordinary stones. It's time to return to my forest base. If I use that black basalt stone I've been saving for moments like this, I should be able to make a pickaxe that can dig through that rock sword. Lutz, the former hero in the remote forest. Yeah, we are kind of a little bit ahead of all of this. We already have the basalt pickaxe. And actually what we can and should do maybe is work on a smelter. Because we do have copper ores. Only 10 of them though. We would need bricks first. And we make that with the kiln. We have some cut stones. Let's just quickly do this before we go. Why not make some cut stone, right? We wanted to cut stone. Oh, we don't have any stone, so yeah. We're gonna have to go on a little mining spree very soon. That's a poor bet. Let's just sleep in Leutel's hammock again. Very great. Anything happen? Nope. Did not learn a new recipe or anything. Sad. Sad. Very sad. Okay, let me just think for a moment here. Is there anything else? Yes, I can just drop these off. Yeah, and when we're done with our little story today, when we return here, I also want to make some kind of a storage area. Now it's gonna be time to expand on our little home here. You know, maybe build another house. I want to maybe build a house for storage and crafting, like just so it's not out in the open. Even though, you know, this is pretty convenient, you see, having all of these crafting stations like at one place. So it's really a bit hard to start, you know, making like a crafting hall or something, because this already does what it has to do. But I do want this to be a nice village where everyone can live like a decent life, at least. So we're gonna work on that. So first, let's head down to Massilia and pay our taxes. Okay, nice. We got a gold bar from selling these 2 letters. Worth it. Fiamma, cheers. Way to go. Thank you, Fiamma. Eat some meat. Poppy's doing fine. Also, again, very loud out of my earphones. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, here we are. So we just go here and pay our taxes. We just put these bills in here. We lose all the money that we have. Well, no, not really. We still get to keep some of our money. Also, let me just quickly see. I have 3 influence in this town, right? So let me... Oh, she's asleep. I don't really want to kick her, the secretary, right now. So, gonna do that later. Throwing a big party. Yeah, this quest is for playing music, but I do not have any music skills or charisma, so I will just die if I do this quest. Like, literally die. Bring something to Olvina in one day. We can't do that. Stone Roast Street, we can't do that either. Vegetable soup. Can't we like make vegetable soup? Let me just quickly go into this food shop here and see. Yeah, we would need vegetable. We don't have any vegetable. Do you, by any chance? That's a tourist. That's a baker. That's a fruit shopkeeper. Do you have cherry, guava, cactus, cabbage? Let me just buy 1 cabbage. And maybe I can... Yes, I can cook it into vegetable soup. But there's no fuel in there. That's a shame. So I'm gonna quickly... Let's just quickly knock this out. I'm doing this for the platinum coins. This land is barbaric. Marbled meat of goat. Oh, my puppy died. That's a shame. So he died just like that. Wow. Very, very bad. That was very bad. That was just a little bit nasty right there. But it's dead. We luckily deal a lot of damage with our axe. Also, let me check out the vicinity, because we do need to collect stone. So let me collect any stone that I find, actually. not a lot of stone around. Still can collect this copper ore out of the walls with this basalt pickaxe. Oh. Let's use this rod on myself. That. What if I run away? Oh my god, it was still faster than me. Jesus! Let's actually... We don't want to be in Massilia right now. Yeah, we wanted to go, like, to the north. The heal was not enough. And there's another letter from Lutz. Let's just read it. Let's forget about what just happened and read it. While exploring the beach, I found an ancient machine buried in the sand. A rare device that, when you insert a small box called a cassette, plays a strange tune. Micha, startled at first, now listens quietly. I've also crafted a barbecue set. This beach has become our second base. Sitting by the fire, listening to ancient music, I wished for the time to stop, if only for a moment. But a restless feeling deep inside won't allow it. I need to find the promised land. Where could it be? Still being ahead, we have the thing that can play cassette tapes. Sleep in this poor bed. Oh, the little dog closely accompanied me. I guess I'm just gonna keep going alone. I don't want the dog to die too often. This is paper. Yeah, people are littering here. Okay, some housekeeping while we're here. Collect the garbage. Don't let it pile up. Okay. That back in here. That's the resident board. We were checking that out last time, right? So we saw that there's like skills and work that our people can do. And you see I need a farm sign for people to actually farm. And you know, Scruffy Scruffy is a blogger. So we're gonna get some kind of PC or monitor for Scruffy in order to blog for us. Maybe he can make some money. I don't know. For painting, and he's also like an artist, a painter. Same as I. Oh yeah, I'm the Crimson Poet. Of course I'm an artist. Okay. I'm not really sure why I also count as a worker here. Like, it's not like I can leave myself here and, you know, work while I'm gone. At least I'm not aware of anything like this. Okay, so while we're here, I'm just gonna dump what I have. Boom. And this and that can go. That all stone chests? That is all stone chests. Right, alright. There's a basalt long stuff. Maybe one of the people want this. So I'm gonna put it in there. Alright, we're now heading north. We do have 10 platinum coins. So there's some skills that we can possibly get. What is that? Wonder if I go to map tools here, or I can zoom in and out, but I can't zoom farther out than this. So we know down there is a town, but we've already been there. Let's just see if we can find, like, what is this over there? I wanna see. Let me mouse over that quickly. That's a little garden. That is an interesting location that we should check out at some point. But I do want to know if there's anything else. Oh, nice. Look, our muscles feel stronger. We just got a point of strength. That's huge. That is Durfee. I know that. I know that town. I know that from Elona. And that's Lysimas. I know that from Elona as well. That is like the main dungeon you go to in Elona. So let's go to Durfee. Let's see what's going on here. Oh wow. That's a rogue. Oh right, Durfee was the oh yeah, that was like the black market. That was like the town of scoundrels. What do you have? You have a grass katana. That looks like a very interesting weapon. The forest featherhead clownish aloofness. Looks like a pretty good one. What is that? A stone machine axe? 2d12 plus 1 as opposed to 2d9 plus 1. So that's an upgrade for our axe. And it costs only like 446. And it deals additional lightning damage as well. Yeah, that's not even a question. Let's buy that axe. We now have like a machine axe. Amazing. Also, it says here it uses axe and tactics skills, right? Do we even have the tactics skill? Throwing shield strategy? Is strategy the tactics skill? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Oh, listen to that music. There's a prostitute here as well. There's another shop. That's a butcher. Stinky, spicy corpse stuff, right? That is like human meat. They're just straight up selling human meat here. All right, let me leave, please. That's a junk shop. Let's see. Do you have an esteemed exquisite treasure chest plus 12? It is elaborately locked. The plus 12 means that I need a lockpicking skill of 12 in order to open this. A head. That's just a head, and it's a weapon. Oh, it's suitable for throwing, so I can just buy this head and then throw it at someone, like once. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, the weapon shop right here. I'm interested. What do you have? Some long spears, a plastic bejeweled amulet. Bullets. Okay, nothing all too interesting. Is that like a bank? Yeah, that's the bank. Pub. What's in here? That's like casino. You play cards. Alright, let's control F and find the trainer. There is a trainer right here. Okay, what do you have for me? Spot hidden, lockpicking. Yes. Yes. Now I can work on picking some locks and eventually open these chests. These chests. Then we have magic device, spot hidden. Allows you to search hidden locations and traps. So that will let us see traps when they come up. Possibly. Let's get that as well while we're here. We do need all of the guilds eventually. And you know, having lock picking is great. Alright, let's also see if we can quest a little here. Just get some platinum coins going. Just kill 14 monsters you come across. Yes, we will do that. We can knock this out with this quest right here. You need counter. 22 kills. That's danger level 5. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do the danger level 1 first. Oh, the puppy is with us again. I thought he was staying home. That's actually... Okay, our affinity is like 14. Let's pay more attention to the puppy this time. It also doesn't seem to be using these oak bandages. Normal other people like usually use bandages when I give them to them. Jesus, okay, wait. Okay, it did. It just I did not use my my rod here, my healing rod. Poppy did use the bandage. The only problem is, you know, he doesn't seem to have all that many HP. So it just died last time before it could even use the bandage. That is a sad thing. I wonder if I can really make him stronger. Or I should be using a tool to collect these stones. Alright, where's the last enemy? Oh, we're walking right. We're walking right towards the last enemy. Okay, that was a good quest. We're done with that. Now I'm a little bit scared about going into that other kill quest with danger level 5. No, I'm not sure if that will maybe not kill our puppy again. But let's try. Let's do it. It's only 1 star. It's only like 6 enemies, so that's not like we're gonna get swarmed. And look at the damage. Look at the damage. I am already starting to like this axe. Yes, throw boomerang. I'm actually also gonna throw boomerang. Let's also keep the puppy healed. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, now it's using the bandages. Okay, put that away. Just have to manage the health of the puppy a little bit. I imagine that it's gonna get better. Okay. That one quest is already done. Got a furniture ticket of Durfee. It's doing okay on food. And there we go. That quest is done as well. Let's skim the map a little bit more for some stones. We are gonna need quite some cut stone. So we can make a kiln and a smelter. And then we are soon gonna be able to upgrade our tools. Okay. 9 platinum coins again. So let's hit up the trainer one more time actually. Because we are about to leave this place. Do I want to learn magic device? Improve effectiveness of magic devices. So that's probably like... I'm not sure if if a rod is a magic device. So well, whatever. Let's just let's just pick it up. Let's just pick up the magic device thing. And also, why not put up the lockpicking, so I don't have to like just invest in lockpicking now, so the potential is high enough, so I don't have to take all too long to open these. Okay, let's make our way up there. I do wanna. So this is like the area of the old game, Elona, and I wanna see what's here. I remember this thing, Akuli Teola. That like, I wonder if that's like a town or something. I'm gonna check that place out. And now this is a little bit dangerous here. It's like a master yeek. I feel the puppy is in danger, and I'm in danger as well. It's used bandage. Okay, we got rid of the dangerous stuff. I need to use the Rod of Healing right now. Yeah, these bees and stuff, they are always like very bad. Leave my dog alone. Goddamn plant. One more? Okay. Just keep healing the puppy. Oh god. Okay, okay. We did it. Okay, there's no more need for you to run. Mr. Puppy. Alright. That is now, we're back at 3 plat coins. Some more nasty plants around here. This area seems to be more dangerous. Blue flower, let's put that away. Goblin Shaman. It's just be a little bit careful here. Ooh. I'm happy that I got this axe, really. The old axe was already good, but this axe is a lot better. Oh god! Please! Oh, he blasted that thing with fire like... It was burnt to ashes. Oh, it was all futile. Trying to keep this puppy alive. God damn it, man. I have so much food with me. Thank God, now I feel like a vampire. The sun is shining in my face through my window. And it's hard for me to read the screen. Okay. I fixed it. I'm okay again. So yeah. Puppy project is on hold once again. Let's go here. Let's see what's over here. Security guard. Tourist. So that's like a metal. Electronic box. Modern delivery box. Interesting. Cyberdome. Civilian. A lot of tourists. Whoa. Mirage Beta. What an interesting place this is. The generator. Can I maybe find... It would be very nice if I could find like a microchip here. If I could just buy a microchip. Because I need like one microchip, right? I need one single microchip to build the goddamn chest. Practice chest. That is a gunsmith. This one has guns. That's a lot of guns. whoops. Shopkeeper? Oh, that's a security guard. It does not look like I can get a microchip here. It's a pretty small cyberdome. Or maybe I can. Maybe there's more to this place. Let's see. Well, find a cassette tape. Not bad. Like a server room. I wonder what they are doing here. That's a sales clerk, and he's asleep. Well, I'm sleepy as well, so let's just sleep. See if he wakes up. He is not awake. Can I just wait until he stops sleeping? Let's just kick him. He's now awake. Show me your way. Oh, no, I do not want to invest. I want you to show me your wares. No microchip. Yep, sadly no microchips. Okay. It's a secretary. What do you sell? Yeah. You sell furniture tickets. So this does count this does count as a town, but not a lot for me to get at this town right now. I also seem to have misplaced my bonfire somewhere. Okay, that was this. Now this interests me. This is Venice. This is the beginner town from the first game. And there's the exact cave that you start in the first game. So I wonder what I'm gonna find there. Just enter here. And let me chop down like 1 or 2 trees. That's a bronze rock. I can collect the bronze. Amazing. 45 hardness. Still not as much as the basalt pickaxe. But you know, we can make different stuff out of metal and ingots. Yeah. Nice, I got a gene of a bat. A superior gene of a bat. Like there's some genetics that you can do in this game. Oh nice, look. There's our chest. You have cursed treasure map, money, home, necklace, recipe of poster. Yeah, make some posters sometime. Can put on our walls. Oh right, I wanted to chop down trees. Yeah. There's some like corals, salt rocks and corals here. A jellyfish. I do want just... Yeah. Yeah, cut down the tree with the pickaxe. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay. There must be like one more tree here. Right. There we go. Okay. Let's craft the bonfire. Place it down. Put some fuel in there. Like one branch is enough. One branch is enough. And roast some meat. Hell yeah. Meat is good. Meat helps us get strength. Can do one more. Bat on the bone, goat on the bone, hermit crab, goats. Okay. Get the bonfire back. Where is it? There. Put it back here. Oh, there's the bonfire. Right. Okay. I don't need the second one then. Just put it down here. All right. We have some food again. Let's go to Burnus, see what's happening here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So this game plays before Elona. Venice is just like a hole in the ground. Can I get in there? Whoa. Okay. Okay. There's a cow. That is a revelation. A signpost engraved "Pioneers Wanted." I wonder if I can take this place somehow. I can't go in this mine right there. I can't do anything with these huge rocks. I cannot use the resident board. There are no quests here. So yeah, this is empty. That is... So what's in the cave then? Nice, my weightlifting is increasing. That is very good. Okay, so it's the exact same cave. Wow, holy shit. Now this brings me back because you gotta know. Elona, I know the game Elona for like more than 10 years. And I've been playing it on and off for a long time, so this cave is really... This cave is really amazing. This cave gives me feeling. Book titled Crumbling Note. What does the book say? The age text is faded in places, leaving the forest to the outside world. This cave, we, an envoy from the Taurus, humans and Elea, to Mycelia. Time us to leave, this place remains. Who visit someday by chance, or perhaps may you wind. Okay. There's like the celery chest. Because this is weird, because, you know, if you go into this cave, you might think that not a lot of time has passed. Or this is like after Elona, but this is before Elona. So a houseboard. Another cassette tape. A parchment titled World Go Round, okay. That's an old sketch. World go round, world go round, world go round. I guess so. I suspect some time shenanigans going on. That's a travel ration that is also always here in Elona when you start the game. This is like where you wake up at the very start of the game. And that's a fridge. Wait, what? Oh, there was a basalt stone. Open the fridge. It has a fried egg in there. Let's do that. Well, this has no electricity, this place, so... That is what I was saying. That is what I was saying, right? I would like to have like a fridge. Or another piece of storage that can preserve food. So I can like actually store up some food at home. Now the question is, how am I gonna take it with me? Because I'm overweight. I might have to, because I'm already burdened. Well, I could just carry this home, right? And hope I don't die. It's a granite pickaxe just lying around there. Bone, a wreck. Camp pot. Make some vegetable soup. Oh, it's rotten. Yeah, my cabbage has rotten. I didn't pay attention to the cabbage. That's a little bit of a shame. Let's grab this ale. What happens if I drink this? I am enlightened. Increases my learning. Drinking Increases my learning. That is because I have like the dwarven blood. Amazing. That's obsidian ore. Yeah, there's no way I could mine this. So yeah, we are overweight, so we are actually gonna get damaged. Oh, is this good? We are healing. Let's try carrying this fridge home. Oh no, no, that is not good. That is not good. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, bad idea. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff here. Yeah, getting rid of these granite stones is gonna be enough. Silt, pillite stones, silt stones. I do want these granite stones because, you know, I have a bulk of them. So I don't really wanna... I need to lose like one more. Let's lose these cedar logs. Okay. Yeah, now we're fine. I'm pretty sure our weightlifting will increase once more before we... arrive home. Okay, I'm filled. Yeah, look at that. That's some nice increases. Dale flowers in my backpack rot. Oh, God damn it. I am not managing my perishables good enough. Yeah, put this offal back here before it rots as well. Already somewhat stale. Taste my axe. Yeah. One-shotting enemies. There's another town, Yoin, that I want to... And then there's also like Palmia that I want to visit. And I didn't even check if the Acuditeola had a teacher. Actually, I don't even have to go home. I can just drop off the stuff. First, let's identify that thing right here. That increases my learning. What does this do? Let's increase our learning. Let's put this amulet on. And that claw is going stale. Actually, let's show me your wares. I'm gonna sell this claw to this guy right now. That's 200 orange for some jeans. Not bad. Cacti also. So you can't store the stuff in the cooler box like indefinitely. It will go stale. That's a good thing to just know. Okay, just checking some of these scrolls. And now we're gonna send the fridge home. The container must be empty. All right. Just gotta get rid of that then. Yeah. Oops. Send the fridge home along with these books as well. These stones, these ores, they can all go home. Enough soft drinks. Yeah, these two. Just take up the inventory slots. Travel resins we're gonna take with us. Resins and barks. Actually, we're gonna keep them with us. But I do have 6 bandages. So we're gonna do that. 9 RP nuts. They are also somewhat stale already. Okay. I'm really happy that we found this fridge. Because, you know, if I knew that this cave was just there, of course it makes sense, you know? In Elona you start with in that cave, and there's a fridge in that cave. And, you know, we just took the fridge. That's... I don't really have the words right now to describe how I feel about this. It's pretty nice. Let me me just say that. It's pretty nice. I have a fried egg? I do have a fried egg. Let's give this dude a fried egg. I accept. Now where's the yellow fairy? There she is. Yep, I have a fried egg. Boom. Nice. Give me the plat coins. I now have 5. Is there anything left to train over here? I wonder. Train me. Learn riding, symbiosis, swimming. I really should... I should learn anatomy. Yes, anatomy is very important because now, you know, monsters drop more body parts. That's good. Also the Caravan Master here. It's rare to find a Beastman merchant. Perhaps you don't see many of us in Tyrus. Now, oh yeah, I have a lack of gold bars, so I won't really be able to buy any of these recipes. But I will need to buy those. We will have to freshen up. Alright, we can also like use... I don't have any recipes for this bone carving tool, but no. Butcher. I could... Can I put that here? No. I cannot put hearts and stuff in here. I could make skin into fiber with this butcher's table though. Good to know. Good to know. There's also this, right? This fortune drum here. We do have 39 of these tickets. And this fortune drum, it takes these tickets. And you see there's like a raffle going on. We can put these in here and get a lot of stuff. We do have to pay attention to our weight though, because if we get like a piece of furniture that squashes us in our inventory, we have to stop this right away. But look at the platinum coins we are getting. Okay. That's a beehive. That's amazing. We just got a beehive. I don't even know how I use it. It's the first time I'm seeing it. But it's a beehive, man. 8 plat coins. Just like that. A level 10 block recipe. Okay. Learn how to make vine bush. Cool. Cool, cool. 14 more tickets. I'm keeping the mouse over this. Okay, I'm exhausted now. That's another sleeping bag. Cool. And also like these scrubbers and tissues. That's just trash. Just trash. Okay, 3 more tickets. Let's just do it. Good. Amazing. Beehive was nice. Also have 13 more platinum coins now. And the small medal. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, you just accumulate these tickets over time. You know, by, for example, like putting trash in trash bins and stuff. Alright, we are exhausted. So there's also like this tent here, right? You can enter this tent, and this tent is empty. But you know, I do believe this counts as an interior. You just have a safe sleep in our sleeping bag here. Yep. Now I'm hungry, so let's eat some more meat. Still packaged, and let's eat some more of these tomato salads. And one more hermit crab. Now I'm filled again. And this is, you know, again helping us with our strength and endurance. Alright, alright, so far so good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Now what else do we have? Go to Mycelia for 5 days to go to Mycelia. Oh, and now I also seem to have unlocked Akuliteola as a destination for some quests. Instant ramen. I don't want to really do any of this. I'm still rank E. I'm still at the bottom of the barrel of all this adventure ranking. It's sad. Okay. 13 more coins, so might as well learn how to swim and how to read. Yes! Making progress on getting the skills. I'm very happy about this. Okay, let's quickly go home. set down this beehive. Of course, we get a bill delivered to us. Because... yeah. Because of this. Let's place down this fridge inside. We're gonna have a fridge in our home. Isn't it goddamn amazing? The milk of... someone milked the bear. Someone milked the bear. It's a female, so yeah. I'm happy about this. Put it in here. Actually, let's grab... No. Middle click. Why can't I middle click the fridge? No, I can. Grab. Place the fridge. Where's the bear? Where's Scruffy? I don't know. I don't know where Scruffy is. So... not enough electricity to activate the fridge. Okay. So I can't use this fridge yet. I need electricity. Now... I have 2 gold bars. So let's talk to... Yama, right here. Let's buy this home board. It only costs 1, and it's one of the important things that you need. Yeah, this place is getting a little bit cramped right now with stuff. I will need to move the stuff around and build some more space for like everything. So we see here on the houseboard that we need 5 electricity, and we have currently 0. And we need power generators for that. So the houseboard... no, the homeboard? I believe that is the homeboard. Shipping report. Oh, right. We can just look at the last shipping report. And I believe, yes, every past shipping report as well. So we can see the fertility of our land here. As long as that's positive, our crops will grow. And it goes into the negative when you leave too much stuff growing. Like too many trees and too many weeds. Stability, I don't know what that is. Danger level is 3. Okay. It says that Scruffy needs a working environment. And it also tells us that the next tax payment will be in 6 days. And it's around 680 orange. And we can change the policies here. So we can tell people to like grow wheat. We have 7. We have 7 admin points. These will get more once the settlement grows. But you know, we can use it to have a strict anti-littering law and a wheat pulling campaign. We can also like boost the growth of the thing. Why not? Let's see what happens there. We can see the skills of our home. You know, our home also has skills and feats and policies that level up when they are being enacted. We also have like a rank and, you know, a log of what's happening here. Okay, so we do need some electricity at some point. Flour and, you know, some people will just add electricity. So, you know, the little dog, the puppy. Oh, whoops. So, the puppy, god damn it, the puppy is still following us, right? If we talk to the puppy and we tell him to wait at our home, which we want to do anyways, I'm done for now taking the puppy with me. It's way too weak. I don't want to be micromanaging the puppy's health. We will take a human follower at some point. But now, I believe, if I go to the home board here. We do have 20 MW. So now, when the puppy is here, the puppy will, yeah, now I can turn the auto light on and turn the refrigerator off. The refrigerator is now functional, so I'm gonna put the milk in here. These grotesque offals and these hearts. Yes. Nice, that's amazing. We now have functional food storage. So if you need electricity on your home, you can either build power generators, but there's also just people, just residents that will just generate electricity when they live here. You know, just pay in just keep in mind. You know, if I take the puppy with me again, then the food in my fridge will spoil because I don't have any other source of electricity. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's put some of this trash in here. Also the sleeping bed. Sleeping bag. I might just... Empty bottle. If anything else. Bottle of ale, travel ration. Keep that with us. Place down the beehive. Oh. There's already honey in this beehive. I like. Let's grab it. Put it here near the fields, or where I should maybe. It makes sense to me that I should maybe put the beehive like near the flowers, right? All right. Also, what's in here? That's trash. Not trash. That's stuff that I sent over. Let's auto damp everything. Of course, I don't have bronze ores yet, so... Oh god, yeah, I really want to have some semblance of organization very soon. Probably gonna make like one centralized storage space where I put all my chests and all my boxes and then, you know, organize them. Because when we need anything for crafting, it will just take it from the chest anyway. So I'm thinking about having like a centralized space for everything. Also, I think I'm gonna sell the DNA right here. And this oak bandage, because I have 6 other oak bandages. Amulet, I don't need it right now. Yeah. We can also like just that's Poppy, that's mine, that's Scruffy's bed. That is already a bed that isn't used, but there's room for one more bed. Yeah. Have to be a nice little sleep corner for everyone for now. Okay. What I also wanted to do is check out the recruitment board here and see who we can recruit. An undead younger sister. I could recruit that one if I had 11 gold bars. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm kind of happy that I don't have gold bars. Scruffy wants some meat roast. Finally, a sensible request from Scruffy. Do I have any raw meat? I have a goat on the bone, so I accept. Why don't I have meat roast in my possession? I definitely have a meat roast. Oh, a meat roast is something different. I forgot. Okay, I don't want to fail this quest. What am I gonna do? I need to find some meat, like right now, so... I have 5 days. I need to... I need to think. Where's the nearest town? Nearest town is dead, but it doesn't have anything where I can roast meat. I'm not sure if I can do this, but let's try anyway. Let's head down to Olvina right there. Someone give me some meat, maybe? You, give me some meat. What the fuck? That's not the meat I want. I want, like, actual meat, please. Bat corpse? Yes. Okay. Got the meat. Now I'm heading to Olvina. Like, a meat roast is not just roasted meat. It is more than that. I really do like this town. Really a soothing town. Music is nice. How it looks is nice. Come on, let me go. Let me get out. Okay, thank you. I am trying to find the kitchen of this place. There. We are looking for this. Go there. So, here we should be able to... Oh no, we can't. We can't make meat rolls there. Okay. I think we're gonna fail this quest. Maybe here? Maybe there's something here. Can save me? Maybe I can just buy a meat roast. That's also like possible. Shop. Show me your wares. Mushroom soup, watermelon jerkies, rice stews, travel rations. Let's actually, whoops, let's actually buy all of those. We have 4 travel rations. These make us able to fast travel, by the way. It won't really help us getting somewhere faster, but you know, you can say relatively safely travel automatically with these. Bring me something to eat. What special dishes? Enjoy your meal. Oh, that just fills me up. And it tasted awful as well. What a day. Okay, does anyone else have some place where they can cook? I do need a place to make... I do need a place to make, like, specifically a roast meat. Not here. Gruffy's gonna be mad at me because I promised him roast meat. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, check out the trainer while we're here. Just to refresh alchemy, blacksmithing. We want to learn blacksmithing. Yeah, these are just like crafting skills that we need, because we are gonna craft some stuff. I was very sure I could roast some meat here. I guess I just need like some kind of frying appliance, but I can't find it here. Maybe in here. I haven't checked this house yet. No, this is just for making wine. This is just for making wine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd that gold bar come from? Another gold bar. I just attacked something and gold bars came out of it. All right. Yeah, I guess we're out of luck here. I guess we really are. Okay. A lot of things happened. We did get a weapon upgrade. I am still missing some armor. Like I would like some gloves, and a cape, and some better shoes as well. And the last thing I'm gonna do today I guess, is go and collect some stone. Just stock up on stone. I'm gonna ignore Scruffy's request. I'm very sorry for that. I wouldn't have taken the quest if I knew that roast meat is not... Meat roast is more than just roasted meat. Yeah. Okay. Some nice plastic. Collect that plastic. Mica. So yeah, we are preparing to make a lot of cut stone. I already did collect some more of the stuff, of the granite, so we are already able to make some cut stone. But I do kind of want to make a lot of cut stone, just so we have it. So we don't have to go and get new cut stone like every single time we need it. So, oh, that's an obsidian big rock. I want that so much. That's sulfur. I'm gonna take that as well. And also we have these altars right here, right? What we could also do is, like, along the way, choose a god to worship. So we can go here and go to any altar that we find and click worship, and then we get a description of the god that we're gonna worship, and then we can choose. So that is Mani of the Machine. He is a cold-hearted heretic, part human and part machine, who, through trickery and intrigue, seized the throne from the ancient god. His power is still beyond measure. To him, the existence of gods and their providence are illogical, and his immediate goal is the slaying of gods, ultimately aiming to establish a society entirely governed by machines. Those faithful to Mani receive immense knowledge of machines and learn a way to use them effectively. Deepening your faith grants you bonus modifiers to the following attributes: dexterity, perception, gun, spot hidden, lockpicking, disarm check, appraising, and strategy. Yeah, I kind of want to lean into the strength and endurance, like, even more. That's what I want to do. So I'm not gonna go for Mani at this moment. There's more gods that we can choose from. Each of them is very interesting. But that's a wheel that gives us a recipe. We can make a log table at a carpenter's table. Always nice to find these shrines. Also some nice bronze that we're finding. So yeah. And even more bronze. I'm just gonna keep going through these maps and stocking up on some rocks. Oh, that's a blade. Ooh, I attacked him twice. Anyone else? That goat wants some business. Okay. Public performer is trying to throw stuff at me from far, so I'm gonna throw it right back. There's also a lot of... only one pig. Also a lot of copper here. Very good. Can get this plastic ore. Also, let's go to the skill menu and track our mining. Because as we get better in mining, and I want to see. Oh, that's 0.04. That's not even bad. As we get better in mining, we will start being able to collect these harder ores, even though we don't upgrade our pickaxe. But our pickaxe will be upgraded at some point. We are missing some pieces of the puzzle to make an even better pickaxe. But not as many as you would expect. Like, we are already pretty much able to create ingots with the amount of stones we have. We just have to process them into cut stone and make some bricks. Actually, now that I think about it, we do need something else. We need to... Oh, I can't use the shovel to just dig. So I can dig out sand with the shovel, like, indefinitely. Can't do the same with dirt. Okay, let's collect some dirt as well. I'm also sleepy. But here's some dirt. Just get some of this dirt out of these walls. Because that's what makes us able to... We need dirt in order to make clay and bricks. Yes, please. How much better at mining does it make me? That's some good mining training to just dig through these walls. That's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Yeah. And again, I'm doing this. As before, we should know by now that doing this is very helpful. Just stock up on everything. And you know, don't be afraid to have like a burden. As long as you're not actively like looking for fights. And as long as you don't go over the burden with the exclamation mark, you're gonna be fine, and it's gonna help train the weightlifting skill. I'm also tired now. I'm almost out of stamina. So I'm gonna stop collecting dirt right now. I'm gonna go into one more rocky map. Just to see if we can find some more like regular stones. Also I am filled. I'm still filled. We want some meat. Damn it. Let me roast my meat, please. Let's eat the bat on the bone. Why I did that, I have no idea. I wasn't even hungry. I was already I was still filled. But whatever. I wanted to. Yes. Let's actually place the campfire here and place the sleeping bag. Sleep in the sleeping bag. Okay. Take everything with us again. Getting a lot of copper. Oh, now I'm overweight. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. Ooh, what is that? A jade. I can't collect the jade crystal, sadly. Oh yeah, fighting overweighted is not really advisable. Okay, that evolved goblin is not aggressive. Yeah, I can... No. Just drop these junk stones, these granite pebbles. Still overweight. Put this here. This I can part with the phyllite stones. Okay, let's go home. God damn it, man. The mining is not gonna be upgraded in quite a while. So we're gonna go home now. So let me actually, oh yeah, we can click this. We have this map icon right here if we have travel rations with us, and then we can fast travel to any location that we have already visited. For example, we can go home and it tells you how many rations you need and how many days it will take. So, yeah. We will just do that. We failed the quest. Bad. But, you know, what can you do? You can't please anyone. You can't please everyone, I mean. Okay. I do believe we have an anti-littering policy here. Haven't we? Huh? Fellow people of Gidon's house? What's going on with that, I wonder? we just simply don't have anything with like farming and stuff, so they won't pull the weeds, I guess. Gotta do it myself. No problem. Okay, let's put everything away. Boom, 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 boom. Very good, very great. Do we have any more space for the... Yes. I'm gonna put it in there for now. Then get rid of some of this trash right here. Nape, scripture, crumbling note. I'll sell these books. I have no use for them right now. Tax bills go here for now. I have to wait. Also, someone might like this eggs. The white flowers I can sell. And we have some sulfur that we haven't stored anywhere yet. It's very good that we like keep oops. What the hell? A candle ghost? Oh no. Leave me alone. I don't want to go near these candle ghosts because they can burn your equipment. Was the candle ghost like in there? Was it in the chest? No, it's pretty convenient to like just send stuff over home from time to time, because you just keep getting these boxes, so you can just keep storing your stuff, and that's how we can make some kind of organization very soon. All right, now before I go, we're gonna make a lot of processed granite here. Cut granite stones. I'm gonna have a lot of them. 28 to be exact. Yep. Nice. Store them. What is that? Granite cut stones. Nice, now we have 30. Now we can build the kiln. Use these. And let's not use the sand, but the... Yeah, let's... Well, actually, sea sand is... I'm not sure. Let's just make it. I don't care. I don't... Let's not overthink it. We got an old ticket from that. Okay. Now we have another piece of crafting thing to put somewhere. I'm gonna put it here. I'm still thinking about how I go about this. Like, I do want to organize all of this more, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on screen or off screen. You know? And if I had like some people watching, they could maybe comment on that and tell me what they would like. You know, you can't always have that luxury. Now I want to make bricks, but I have to fuel. Let's fuel the stuff with 2 rosewood logs for now. Logs, I mean. Okay. Then let's just take like 15 of these sea sands. What? What just happened? Hello? 15 of these sea sands. Put them in. And that makes sea sand fragments, right? So out of these sands in the kiln we can make fragments out of the sand. And now we can put the sea sand fragments in again to make glass. That's how we make glass, fellow people. And we also need clay. If we want bricks, we need clay. And we can't just make bricks with this kiln alone. So we have to take one more step here. And for that we need yet another crafting station. I believe we make this here. Yes, we need the millstone. For the millstone, we need raw stone that we don't have. So we have to go and collect stone yet again. Let's quickly do that. Let's just go here and collect some stone. Yeah, look at that axe. That axe looks good in our hands. Yeah. Me alone, please. I am exhausted again. I'm not gonna care for now. It's granite stones. Give me like one more. That would be nice if you gave me like one more or two. I believe I still need one more because I need 4 in total, right? That's a nice dachshund. Nice. There's another stone. Okay, I'm not gonna do more because I'm heavily exhausted. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna sleep. Sleep in Leutel's hammock. That's the best bed around. So Leutel has to deal with it. Okay, can we now make the thing, the millstone? Need 2 more strings. That's no problem. I'm just gonna make it. Yep. 2 more strings. Craft. Actually, let's make like even more strings. Okay, just so we have them around. Now I can make the millstone. Make the millstone. Great. Place it here, right beside the kiln. And now we can make clay. And for clay, we need a liquid. We need soil and a liquid. And I guess this counts as a liquid? Oh no, it doesn't. It's... I don't know what happens if I do that. I can't. So let's put in these soils right here. Let's do 10 for now. And now it asks for liquid. And we're gonna use this. We can use any liquid, like any potion, anything. And that makes 1 piece of clay. And that is pretty expensive, right? We're gonna have to collect a lot of like goddamn liquid. And it kind of hurts as well because... What? Oh yeah, I can use Scruffy's milk as well. So that is 4 clays. I believe that's all we need for now. Let's burn them into bricks. But we will in the next episodes. During the next episode, we will stock up on a lot of potions and scrolls. This is gonna be the next episode. We're gonna have a bunch of potions starting next episode. Okay, we now have 4 bricks. Can we make the smelter? We can. We actually have 8 bricks and we need 6. And we have enough cut stones. And enough ore. We could make the smelter out of plastic. Wouldn't that be fun? But nope, I'm just gonna use the copper ores and make the smelter. Alright, great. We have the smelter. Just gonna put it here. Just gonna make like a second row of crafting stuff. My backpack is squashing you. Oh yeah, the smelter was pretty heavy. Let's put... Wow, coral wood is like 52. That's a good damn wood. So I'm not gonna use it for these purposes. I'm gonna use... I'm just gonna use this oak branch and these 7 cedar branches. So now we have it fueled. And now we can smelt. Now we can smelt our bronze ores. And we get some ingots. Now, what I had a misconception when I started playing this game. My misconception was that in order to make something out of the ingots, you will need an anvil and like a blacksmith's table, you know? Can I actually make like a blacksmith's table? No, I believe I need to still buy the blacksmith's table recipe from over at Tinker's camp. But yeah, I thought I couldn't use this with any of my stuff. But if you go to the Tinker's table here, you know, for example, you go to pickaxe, then you can choose the materials and you can already make a pickaxe out of these ingots you make. Now, we're not gonna make a bronze pickaxe because it's weaker than our current basalt pickaxe, right? But as soon as we find iron or any like better material, we can already make like tools like shovel, hoe, pickaxe, hammer. Hammer is gonna be important. We want also like a high quality hammer. We can make all of this stuff out of some ingots. Actually, cauldron would be nice, right? Cauldron would be nice to have. I need 20 of one specific liquid. Holy shit! That cold cauldron is gonna take some time. So yeah, we now have like a little bit of a metal industry going. Amazing, right? And I'm hungry and exhausted, so let's eat and sleep and end this episode for today. I'm just gonna sleep in the sleeping bag. Poppy can chill in the hammock. Alright, great. We have slept. We are now ready and hungry again. Oh god damn it. Okay, let's just eat tomato salads for now. Let's eat all of them. Why not? Okay. Very nice. Very good. I'm gonna thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. I'm still enjoying myself a lot. We are making steady progress. We're getting stronger. Our base is getting stronger. We are able to make more and more stuff. You know what this game reminds me of? Haven and Hearth, actually. It has some elements of Haven and Hearth, this game. It's pretty surprising. Wouldn't expect a game like this. I mean, it looks a lot like this grass stuff here. Looks a lot like Haven and Hearth if you think about it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.